welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another Let's Talk Books video, and we're going back to Spain. We're going back to the Salamandra Publishing, and we're going back to Philosopher's Stone with this 25th anniversary book. It's absolutely beautiful. I just got it in the mail today. I did skim a little bit before I started filming, but this is relatively new to me. By the way, before I begin, the illustrations are by Johnny Duddle. He did the Bloomsbury versions from 2014, I believe is the year. So, the very bottom here says, Special Edition Limited for 25th Anniversary. It says, with a unique design, additional content, and of illustrations from J.K. Rowling. So, obviously, this is what they're talking about unique design, but wait until you see the inside of it, because that's really cool, too. So, it comes with this little slip jacket here, which is not that big. As you can see, it's just the very bottom of it. And actually, I will remove it after I show you guys the back real fast. So again, it's the Johnny Duddle owl with the beautiful stars. And here's the information. As you can see, since this was published in 2023, it's got the Wizarding World logo that no longer exists as of the end of 2024. Especially in 2025, they do not use that logo anymore. Obviously, Salamandra, because that's the publishing company, and then Penguin Books. And now here is the spine, which is super duper shiny. You guys can see that. Look at that. Look how shiny that is. Cool, huh? This J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter, Philosopher's Stone, and then the little Salamander logo. So let me take off this little jacket because it doesn't really do a whole lot, and I feel like it's just going to get in the way for when we actually look at the book. Now, the inside of the jacket right here, it does say that in case you're curious. And I'll just place it right there for now. So, here it is. Again, I told you this is by Johnny Duddle, who did the Bloomsbury UK 2014 editions. So you have Hagrid on the front cover holding a lantern, you got Hogwarts in the background, you get Harry, Ron, and Hermione going on the boats. Honestly, like, Johnny Duddle's probably not my favorite. Him and Kazu, they kind of made, like, I don't know, they made Harry look a bit Asian in my opinion. Like, he looks a little bit Asian, right? So, like, that to me was always a bit of annoying. But this is really cool. I like this. This shiny, super duper unique. You don't really see that very often in Harry Potter books. Let's get into it. Let's open this bad boy up and look at this. Pretty purple stars. Alright, let's keep going because this book inside is gorgeous. Check this out. All the pages are lined like this. All of them. And it does have additional content in it, so let's keep going. So here we have a drawing of Peeves and the publishing information. And it says in the publishing information that this is the first printing in June of 2023. And it also has that whole Wizarding World is a trademark of Warner Brothers Inc. bit. So again, like I was saying, this no longer exists anymore, this entire thing. Wizarding World RIP, RIP. Printed in Spain. Yada yada yada. And again, like the cover was saying, there are exclusive original sketches in here and stuff like that. So that's Peeves sketch 1991. And then look at all these. These are like Diagon Alley sketches from 1990 that J.K. Rowling drew. So that's really cool. We have Professor McGonagall, Dumbledore, Hagrid with baby Harry. And then it says the book that changed my life, J.K. Rowling. And then it starts off like this. Chapter 1, The Boy Who Lived. With a little lightning bolt underneath. Isn't that beautiful? Look at these. Look at the lovely purple trim, the borders. Super fun. Okay, now again, the lightning bolt happens under every single chapter, just so you guys are aware. So there's no like illustrations in the chapters. That's what I was trying to look. But see how like beautiful that is? Super fun and unique in my opinion. Like chapter 10, Halloween. And the pages are written with little circles. The very back of it is where there's a lot of really fun information. So the book ends on page 285. However, when you turn the page over, here it is. Celebrate 25 years of magic, 1998 to 2023. Because Harry Potter was published in 1997 by Bloomsbury. However, in a good chunk of the world, it was actually published in 1998. For example, like in America, it was published in 1998. So, look at all this. Now, I'm not like a Spanish reader. I know some words. But here we go. We have all this stuff here. Important dates of the Harry Potter saga. We got that right there. I'm smacking my mic trying to show this to you guys. We have the publications of Harry Potter, which is actually really cool to see. So the publications end in 2023, so it's about 2 years outdated. However, it's super helpful to see which editions you have, or like the publications. So like 1998, Philosopher's Stone was published in Spain. 99, Chamber of Secrets. Prisoner of Azkaban was published in 2000, which is wild. Yeah, even Deathly Hallows was published in 2008, which means 1 year behind the US or English versions, but look at that. So that's really cool. So, in case you ever want to know, this is like a useful chart, I have to say. I'm going to take a nice picture of that. Now, there are more sketches on the back. So, we have a sketch of the Dolores Philosopher's Stone. Now, I've made a video about this book already. Actually, I just made another video about this Salamandra special edition of Philosopher's Stone. So, check that one out too, if you haven't seen that one already. And then we have a Dumbledore sketch over here as well. That actually is the end of it. And then the back of the book looks like this. So honestly, really beautiful book, I have to say. Very unique, very different. I'm really loving these anniversary books too. They're just so much fun to look at. I definitely want to do more book videos for you guys. I have a lot of books to show you guys, but here is, like I said, the 25 years of Harry Potter and Philosopher's Stone special edition from Salamandra from Spain. Super pretty, super shiny. The Niffler in me loves it. Ooh. Anyway, I will see you guys all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.